A seemingly cut and dry case, except for the soap opera drama that went down inside the courtroom following the verdict. Routh appeared to have attempted to stab himself in the neck with a pen before marshals were able to restrain him. All the while, his daughter screeching belligerently, name-calling at the prosecution, cursing off the court, claiming the trial was rigged before she was eventually escorted out, storming off, flip-flopping, apparently. Joining us now, America First legal president and general counsel, Gene Hamilton. Gene, as much of the Ryan Routh represented himself pro se, and it seemed like a bit of a goof in some ways, a bit of a laugh, but this was deadly serious and kind of exemplifies the growing threat, and particularly with the assassination of Charlie Kirk, of leftist violence.
Absolutely. Look, today, Donald Trump said it best. Justice was served. Every American man, woman, and child should be thanking the Attorney General, the Deputy Attorney General, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Florida, all of the investigators, the entire team on delivering a prosecution for this attempted assassination of President Trump. This is an example of justice being served on just one component of this extremist leftist violence that we're seeing an epidemic of across this country. Most recently, of course, with the assassination of Charlie Kirk. This has to end. There will be consequences. There will be prosecutions. We will not tolerate this in the United States.
Do you think there's more to this story that we have not gleaned yet, Gene, in terms of, how was this person radicalized? How did he get money traveling to Ukraine and beyond, trying to convince people of his agenda?
Yeah, look, I think that there most certainly is more than meets the eye with this particular individual. An individual who was clearly radicalized online through his connections as well overseas. I think we'll see more and more about this in the future. But again, this is just one example of one extreme leftist trying to commit themselves to achieving their ends through violence, which is something that we need to wake up to as a country. This is not a one-off case. This is part of a pattern and practice of extremist leftist violence that is gripping our country.
We left out, we of course mentioned the assassination of Charlie Kirk, but I was listening to Paul Morrow earlier. It is the Mangione murder. It is the two assassination attempts on President Trump just last year. The Mangione murder of the United Healthcare CEO. It's the shooting in Nashua, New Hampshire, where we know paltry little about that. There was a ABC studio that was shot up just a few days ago. It goes on and on, and it's a cascade.
Don't forget the leftists who tried to kill Josh Shapiro and his family, trying to burn his house down as he slept.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, y'all are correct. There are so many examples. It's time for the mainstream media. It's time for the Democrats to be honest with themselves and to acknowledge that there is a serious problem in this country. And it's not just these one-off things. There is a wave of violence that we are seeing, the American people are seeing, and it's time to address it. We need to take out these networks. We need to take out these organizations, and we need to take out the finances of those who are pushing individuals to commit these violent extremist acts.
Gene Hamilton, good to see you. Thank you so much.
Thanks.